Hello guys, I am V Sai Srinivas of 9th class from Mathman. So today I will be explaining today's editorial. So let's get started. Today our editorial's name is Naturally Selection. Prioritizing the vulnerable in COVID-19 vaccination for 18 plus group is essential. When the supply is finite, it is a no-brainer that a burgeoning demand will not be met. Tailoring supply for optimal effect would then be the prudent way ahead, a strategy that the center would do well to employ in its COVID 19 vaccination program. Though the ideal distance at this stage is to achieve vaccination of the entire population or enough to create herd immunity, supply considerations will necessarily mean prioritization of groups for vaccination. While the vaccines have shown to be effective in preventing death or severe disease. So, guys, here it means that first, the people who are above 18 years of age should be vaccinated. Only those who are highly vulnerable to COVID 19 must be vaccinated. So, the supply of the vaccines is limited. So, but here the demand of the vaccine is very high. Because of that, the production is not sufficient enough to meet the demands of the vaccine. So the center is coming up with a plan which would help to employ the COVID-19 vaccination program. So in this way, the government will try to divide the people in the groups of age 18 will be made, and in those groups only those who are highly vulnerable and have a necessity of the vaccine are prioritized. So everyone is demanding vaccines because vaccines have shown to be effective in preventing death and severe diseases which are caused by the COVID 19 disease. So they seem to reduce the effects and prevent the infection throughout the body. Studies have shown an inverse correlation. Studies have shown an inverse correlation between vaccinations and infection. A study in Tamil Nadu showed that the percentage of people over 60 years infected in the second wave had come down by 7%. Even as the numbers in other age groups rose, this age segment was among the early priority groups for vaccinations. With the government opening up vaccinations for all adults, it is imperative that some list of priority is necessary and on the basis of vulnerability and social rule. So, some studies have been conducted regarding the vaccinations and infections. In Tamil Nadu, they found that the people whose age is above 60 years and were infected in the second wave, their percentage decreased by 7%. It is because the people who are above 60 years age were prioritized for vaccination, and because of that the percentage of cases every day is decreasing in that certain age line group. And also the government is opening up vaccinations for all the adults, so it should be done by making a list of priority. So the The prioritization must be done on the basis of vulnerability and social role. Primary among them are the people in the service sector, those whose jobs mandate interactions with multiple people. This would include those in banks, delivery agents, transportation staff, store workers, vendors, lawyers, and journalists. As the states begin free vaccination for 18 plus age group, it will be prudent to draw up a priority list even in the 18 to 44 age category as Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu have done. For instance, while Kerala seeks to prioritize those with comorbidities, disabilities and 43 categories of field staff of various departments, Karnataka has included 18 categories of people in its priority list for the 18 plus age group. So, the bank workers, forest department staff and construction workers are included. Tamil Nadu has determined a broad list of categories including the disabled vendors, e-commerce staff and etc. So guys, this explains how the governments and states should prioritize the people. So the first sector which is to be prioritized is the service sector. So the service sector consists of people who have jobs that are mandatory. So the jobs of the service sector help the other people too. So they must be prioritized. So there are so many fields which should be prioritized. So the fields such as transportation staff, bank, delivery agents, lawyers, journalists, construction workers and many more. So the states have also decided to start a free vaccination program plus for 18 plus age group. So the three states Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu have prioritized some different fields regarding their needs. So for instance, let's take Karnataka. So Karnataka had prioritized about 18 categories of people in the group of 18 plus age, while Kerala had almost prioritized 43 categories of field staffs, and those include the disabled and the people with comorbidities. Tamil Nadu too did the same. It prioritized the disabled people and also vendors, e-commerce staff, pharmacy and etc. In this way, the service sector will be prioritized. So the number of cases in it will be low. The center which has assumed a Sutradhar role in this entire pandemic must draw up a list of priority categories that each state can then adapt to its local requirements. While lockdown in force in most states will slow down the pace of transmission and give healthcare resources a much needed break, the way ahead is certainly vaccination and prioritized vaccination. Once vaccine supply picks up, a more expansive first come, first served basis as in the private sector now can be adopted. Until then, it is must that the government's bounden duty to ensure that the equitable coverage among vulnerable groups of people who are most at risk and carry out a higher risk of transmission because of the sheer number of people they interact with daily. So guys, the central government has made an analysis regarding the pandemic. So they decided to make a list of priority categories that each state can adopt. So based on this, they will try to increase the manufacturing and production of vaccines so that they can cover a wide range of people. So the service sector is prioritized because they are the ones who are at most risk, and they also pose a higher risk of transmission because they interact with a large number of people on daily basis. So that's it guys, thank you.